Today I'm going to show you a card that uses our new Summer Smooches products. What you see here first is our new designer papers. There are 6 different sheets that are double-sided, so you actually have 12 different patterns. And I'll just slide them across here. Hopefully you can see some of those different patterns. And today I'm going to use just a small piece from this one right here. To make the card, I'm going to use some of our note cards with envelopes. They come in a package like this. There are 20 note cards. The size of the folded card is 3.5 by 5. You can see the pre-scored line right there. And then it also comes with 20 of these smaller envelopes. So that is what I'm going to use for my card. What I've done is taken that piece, again when I fold it, it's 3.5 by 5. And what I did was just trimmed 1/4 of an inch from each side. So this one is actually 3.25 by 4 3/4. So to start, I'm going to take this little piece from that designer paper, put some of my Snail Adhesive on the back, and attach that right toward the bottom of this card. Then I'm going to take the whole card, put some adhesive on the back, and attach it to a piece of 3.5 by 5 Tempting Turquoise cardstock. So this way I still have the white part opening, but it has that color on the back to pull out the color in the papers. The stamp that I'm going to use is from the Bright Blossom stamp set that's part of the Summer Smooches promotion. And I'm going to use markers to color on the image. So to start, I'm going to use Rich Razzleberry, and I use the brush end of the marker, just the side of the brush end you'll see it me use. And then the stems with Lucky Limeade. And then the flower part is with Tempting Turquoise. So these are all colors that are in the designer paper or the cardstock here. So I'm coordinating everything together. Then I'm just going to stamp this right here. And then I just want a little more to pop with that. So what I'm going to do is use some of our Daffodil Delight Ink. And this little circle comes with the stamp set also. So I'm just going to ink this up and stamp it on some scrap paper. And then use our 1/2-inch circle punch. I always stamp first and then hold the punch upside down so I can see exactly where it's going. And pop that out. And this piece I'm going to use one of our Stampin Dimensionals. So I'll put that on the back. Peel off the backing, and then this is going to set right over the top of that turquoise flower. The last thing I'll do to that piece is add one of our rhinestones. Just give it a little bit of bling there. And then the very last thing for this card is the greeting. So I'm just going to take some basic black. This thank you is from Teeny Tiny Wishes. So I'll just ink that up and stamp it off to the side here. And then what I like to do too is take the envelope and make that coordinate. So after I stamp right here on the card, I can take that same stamp without re-inking and place it on the envelope. It's a little bit lighter, but obviously still coordinates. So you certainly could just reapply the marker and stamp it again. So it's a nice smaller sized note card with matching envelope. The Summer Smooches products, which include the stamp set that I used today, the designer papers, and there's some other products as well. These products are a sneak peek right now. They will be in our new catalog that comes out in June, but you can order them now in April, and you can get all of the details on my website. Thanks for watching my video. For daily creative inspiration, visit my blog or find me on Facebook at Jody Reinert Stamps.